Results are still unofficial, but last night appears to have been a very good one for Iowa Republicans. WHO 13 Zach Fisher joins us in the studio with more on the GOP expanding already historic margins in both state house chambers.
That's right, Aaron. If unofficial results hold, barring any changes in recounts or ballots still being counted, Iowa Senate Republicans, who already have a supermajority, look to have gained one seat, expanding on that historic margin. It currently sits at 33 to 16. Republicans had filled an open seat. Now, the Senate had two incumbents on the Democrat side that have lost. One Republican incumbent, Brad Zahn, lost. So that's where we are for that +1 margin. I talked with the Iowa Democratic Party Chair, Rita Hart, last night. This was not the expected result of the groundwork done.
I think the Iowa Democratic Party has really made some inroads in improving their infrastructure and building the party. And we know how important it is to take where we are now and build to the future.
Just a note for you, too, that was before the results came in. Let's take a look at a tight race that's not called yet in Senate District 20. It's the east side of Des Moines, Altoona, and southwest Ankeny. Incumbent Democrat Senator Nate Bolton is trailing by 43 votes to Republican newcomer Mike Pike. Now, this is subject to a taxpayer-funded recount. More on that in just a second. Let's talk about the Iowa House now. That's the big win of the night for the Iowa GOP. Right now, the House sits at 64 to 36. In light of any changes or recounts, as these are unofficial results, the Iowa House appears to have a supermajority. 67 is that magic number, so gaining 3 there. Now, we're going to hear from both House leaders and both parties. Leader Kahn first before the results came in, and Speaker Grassley afterwards.
I do believe that the Republican legislature has gone a little too far. I'm not the only one. Lots of Iowans think that too. So we see the opportunity to pick up some seats tonight. You know, I'm not going to be speaker, but we see some opportunities for growth, and that's really going to be part of our rebuild to bring balance back to the state.
The bad news with that is we may have to add on to the Capitol so there's a room big enough to hold all the Iowa House Republicans that we're going to have this upcoming session.
Let's take a look at another race here. This one has been called unofficial results, obviously, in northern Ankeny. Incumbent Representative Democrat Molly Buck appears to have lost to Republican challenger Ryan Weldon. It's by a margin of 136 votes. So earlier I mentioned taxpayer-funded recounts. That's in the case of if a race is within 50 votes or 1%, whichever is greater. That applies to both races that we just showed you. Results are unofficial, but last night was definitely a big one for the state Republican trifecta, Aaron.
Yep, as we were talking about just about 12 hours ago or so. Thanks so much, Zach.